need to have our morning conversation. And today, we're going to put the shoe on the other foot. Good morning. You know, we've talked about deadbeats for the longest time ever. This morning, I want us to discuss something. I want us to discuss women who leave their children to their men. Na wanapotea kabisa. This conversation was stirred by a gentleman who got in touch with me via DM. His wife abandoned him and their 2-year-old son when that baby was barely a year old, and she disappeared. And she's not dead because she's still within the community, living well with another man. Nothing bothers her. Ladies, if you're one of these ladies, what makes you do it? Because there's got to be a reason.
Yes.
There's got to be a reason.
Yeah. They need to tell us.
What is that man doing to you that'll make you even abandon a baby who's barely a year old?
Very important. Unaacha.
You know, we cannot blame ladies completely. Because they are men. Mukikosana na bibi, you insist on keeping the children.
Sasa ni sawa. Huyu mtoto hata jamaliza kunyonya. Unaacha. Na unaenda. Unaenda wapi?
Na ajali.
Where are you going? Where are you going? Unaniachia a daughter. What am I supposed to do? Hata sijui kumchange. What am I supposed to do? Nanyi uenda wapi? You don't have conscience. Wajamaa wangu wapi aliachiwa? 1.5 years.
Na mama akaenda.
Akaenda. Kabisa mpaka wa leo.
And a lot of women go away, get married again.
So will you come back again? Ama what happens?
But then what's the plan?
Unaacha katoto ka 2 years, 3 years. Your daughter unaachia mwanaume mbaska nimeenda. Kwani umekasirika aje? Where are you going?
Listen to this message here. Mimi niliachiwa mtoto wa 8 months. He's now 6 years. And the other one is 11 years. Yeah. Okay, so ladies, what happens? Do you plan to come back? It's a wrap. Because there's got to be a reason why you did this. What is that reason? What made you say, let me leave this child or children here? It's better for them.
Na unajua mtoto anafaa kunyonya wacha 2 years hata 3 years. Kuna mwingine alikuwa na nyonyeshwa mpaka tukiwa nursery school analetewa kwa fence aendelee kunyonya.
Mkicheza football. Mama yake anamletea maziwa kwa fence.
Kama snack. Onga.
I say kigagi. So ladies, how does it work? If you've been in this situation, what prompted you to make that decision? And what do you think about those children or that child? Do you wonder how they are? Or are the mental scars too deep for you to even think of resurrecting? I want us to have an honest conversation today.
Ikifika hapo, you're not even hating the man, you are hating the baby. Na unaenda wapi? Unajua hapo ndio nataka kujua unaenda. Where are you going? Na kwanza bado una maziwa, you know wanakuwa na maziwa.
Yeah.
Zinatokaga bado, you stop immediately, it continues.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Where are you leaving your daughter?
I want us to have an honest conversation, ladies. And what's your plan? Do you ever think, okay, I'm going to go back for them? Wacha wakue wazima. Is that how you think? Me, all I know is that there must be a reason.
Ebu atuambe, hata mimi nataka kusikia.
0711 046105 is my number. Give me a call.
2
me
Yes.
up on X, Classic 105 Kenya, or at It's Maina Kigani. Please don't forget the hashtag is Maina and King. And I'd love to hear from you, because there must be a reason, and in your mind, that reason must make sense. So what is it? If you're one of these ladies, no judging, no nothing, give me a call, give me your side of the story, because you've got to have a side of the story.
Unaenda wapi?
0711-046-105, an honest conversation. So we are talking, this weekend was Mother's Day weekend, but there's some people who totally had a different experience. Got a DM from a guy whose wife walked away, no notice, didn't even know that they'd had an argument. They had not concerned as far as he was concerned, when their baby was barely a year. That baby is 2 years old now. She's never returned, she's never called, she's still around kijijini, anaonekana huko. And he's trying to wonder, what happened to this woman? What did I do? What did I do to this woman? Maybe it's a medical condition. I don't know.
At a medical condition.
Maybe, I don't know. You never know.
You forget your child.
There's got to be a reason. Evangeline Adisa, good morning, saying there are women who are not meant to be mothers. Wow. And there are women who get children because they need to get money from their fathers. And that's really why a lot of women get children. Is that true? That there are women who are not supposed to be mothers in the first place?
Can you live without your daughter?
Kiongozi, good morning. Kiongozi is a chief. He's saying, I deal with these cases almost daily. And let me tell you, Maina, no justification, no explanation can ever stand. Even wild animals and mentally challenged humans never abandon their young ones. It is devilish. It's all about being self-centered. No wonder some abort and feel nothing. Wow. Maybe we are judging. If you're one of these ladies, what did you go through that made you behave like this? Maybe that's what we need to understand. Because you don't just wake up one day and flip like that. There's got to be a reason. Good morning.
Mimi ni mmoja ambaye niliwachiwa kijana akiwa na miaka 3. Hata kama ni msichana, hata kama ni kijana, inauma. Unajiuliza swali, nimekosa nini? Na kama nimekosa, mtoto amekosa wapi?
So alikuachia mtoto akiwa miaka mingapi?
Akiwa na miaka 4. Sasa hivi mtoto ako form 1. Hata sijui kama anakumbuka aliwacha, alijisahulisha kabisa.
Na are you sure hakukufa?
Hajakufa, kwa hai. Hata namba yake my brothers wenye tulikuwa tumeoa nao kwa hiyo jamii wamenipea, hata naweza kumpigia nikitaka. Lakini swali ni nilikosa nini? Na kama mimi ndio nilikosa, mtoto aliingilia wapi mpaka akawacha mtoto?
Na hamkukosana akitoka?
Hatukukosana. Mimi nilienda shughuli zangu, nikapata amefunga virago na mtoto mdogo msichana, akasonga mbele na akawaje kijana hapo. Nilikuja nilitoa machozi my brothers. Hiyo si kitu rahisi, hiyo ni machungu. Nilipata kama mtoto kanalilia kwa mlango hapo, na kauliza mama ameenda wapi, ananiambia mama alifunga vitu na akafunga msichana mdogo dada yangu, na wakaenda. Nililia machozi, mimi mtu mzima nililia, si mchezo, nililia. Hata wale huina ni umanga.
Na hajawahi kukupigia simu? Hajawahi ona huyo mvulana?
Hata hana shughuli. Hata mimi mwenyewe nimejaribu kuleta hiyo uhusiano, nikamwambia mtoto anafanya standard 8 last year, jaribu tu hata kama nika success peke yake kama mtoto. Hata yani akajisaulisha kabisa, hata mpaka na simu akazima, mpaka mtoto akamaliza KCPE, mpaka mtoto sasa hivi nimeweka form 1, hajui chochote.
Haya. Hey.
So mimi ni mmoja kuadhiriwa bwana. Hata saa nyingine hatuongei, tuko na machungu tu, tumekalia tu hiyo machungu, tunasema wacha ikae, tunaikaa hivyo.
Wow. Okay. Asante. Okay ladies, how does that work?
So will she appear one day?
I'm trying to wonder. You know, men always come back. Eh?
Yes, men will show up at some day. Graduation.
One day, that man will come back. Maybe at her wedding, maybe at or his graduation or her graduation. But he will come back. A man has got an intention of coming back. Amazing. Amazing. So what's your story? What have you gone through? And if you're a lady who's done this, please take me through the process that you went through mentally to even prepare you to make this decision.
Someone you've carried for 9 months.
Hey! I'm just following a story from someone who was left with 2 boys, aged a year, and now one is aged, hold on. One is aged 6 years, the other one is 11 years now. When the woman left, the eldest was 8 months. Kiankai. Saying kwanza mimi nilitoka ushago asubuhi, by 6 nilikuwa nimefika kwa hao. Every weekend for 5 years, lazima niende home nikaone. They are my everything and I'm always happy to see them. What about the lady who left them behind? Is it a medical condition? Is it something we're not understanding that we need to understand? If you're a psychologist, I'd love to hear from you because we really need to have this conversation. And if you're one of these ladies, what triggers you to take action, such action? Does it bother you? Heard the previous call and I'm trying to wonder, how does this work? Hello?
Good morning, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so now I am married to a man mwenye aliachiwa mtoto. Let's give her a name, which is not her real name. Let's say it's Madam Sheila.
Yeah.
So Madam Sheila should know that it is not safe to leave their kids with a man and then a woman. Well, why do you make your children wanna grow na mama wa kambo when you're still alive? For instance, this man aliachiwa mpaka mtoto wa kuoleka na like the lady Madam Sheila alikuja na mtoto mwenye siwa this man na akapata wengine wawili but bado akaacha hadi huyo. So now would you think na hii economy, the way we live in this life ya kusaidiana, you pay this, me I pay this, I can bend my back.
But let me ask you a question. So this woman was married to your husband before you married your husband?
Yes.
And when she married your husband, she had another child from another marriage?
Yes.
Akakuja na huyo msichana alafu wakazaa wengine wawili na huyu jamaa?
Yes.
Alafu wakawacha hata yule alikuja naye?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Madam Sheila, wherever you, that's not her real name, but I'm saying, Madam Sheila, you think this man akikosa hata school system mtoto wako, me I can take my kids to a lower school so that I can be able to changia your kids. No, na nakuonanga TikTok, ukifloss huko vile uma watoto, these kids are not orphans. So me, I know God will not punish me when they suffer. For one, in fact, they have 4 parents. They are real father, wako na wewe, the mother, they have me, stepmother, and I'm sure this lady now is married, so wako na stepfather mwingine mahali. So for parents, so these kids are not orphans. So wakiteseka, me, that is not my problem because the mother is alive. I cannot bend my back. Ati kwanza I start even lowering my standards. Ndio watoto wale watatu wakazi and I have my own 2 kids. You think raising 5 kids in this economy is funny? And you leave your kids and you think unatesa the man. Now this woman anataka kutesa the man. The man is not suffering. He's okay. He's got me. Who got your kids?
So your children will not suffer because of her children?
No, why? Why would they suffer because of her children? Why would my children not go to nice schools because me kwanza they were going to the same school wote. Vile niliona pale kuna shida ya school fees watoto watatu and when I pay school fees kidogo kuchangia nasikia iko spread between 5 children. Nilitoa wangu nikapeleka sister school. So mimi nikilipia wangu shule wale wake wakiwa na balance is not my problem. Those kids are not orphans. If they were orphans, maybe I'd do anything for them.
But they are not.
Yeah, they are not orphans.
Na unaonaga mama yake TikTok?
Naona mama yake TikTok anaringa hadi anapigana hizi na picha na magari kubwa za watoto huko. Najua si zake ama ni zake. I don't care, but watoto wako wako wapi? Madam Sheila, not her real name. Where are your kids? She never even calls. tuseme mzee alikuwa amepata, we are not those rich families ati mzee ni wale wadosi minister huko wakina nani. No, sisi ni middle class incomes, wale wa kusaidiana. You pay this, I pay this, you pay this, I pay this. If the man was very, very rich, mimi atasingeshtuka. Lakini unaachia mpaka middle class people, watoto watatu. Na of course ataoa tena. She that the man would stay alone. Alioa na akazaa tena. So now these 5 children, and you think you guys will go to good schools, wataenda public school next time, shauri yake.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Huyo andike kitabu.
Oh my God. Jeez. Hi, nemoigua. Hey. Now that you've heard that, what's going through your mind? Let's talk, huh?